Hey, boys and girls, it's Mrs. Tamez, and I am here to do a Howdy Lesson with you and kind of go through what I do as a counselor, what it means to be a counselor, and what my job is. So, for those of you who are my former students, welcome back. I've missed you so much. I can't wait to see you in person. For all of my new kiddos, hello, welcome to Henderson. You're now a ranger, which is a very cool thing, and we're super excited to have you. So we're going to start off with this little presentation, and it just says, meet your school counselor, Mrs. Tamez. There I am, waving to you. Okay, so a little bit about me, meet my family. So these are my two kids, Mateo and Diego, and that's my husband. This is us on our trip to Colorado that we took last summer, and we cannot wait until we are able to travel again and go on vacation. We want to go back to Colorado. So my son Mateo is a 7th grader at Garcia Middle School, and my son Diego is a freshman at O'Connor High School. Okay, so move this around a little bit. All right, so these are your Henderson counselors, me, Ms. Tamez, and Mrs. Brita. So we are here to help you guys. Mrs. Tamez does grade levels kinder, 1st, 4th, and 5th. And Ms. Brita does 2nd and 3rd. So if you need anything, we are here to help. And there we are again. And our little shirts say, I am smiling under the mask and hugging you in my heart. So just know that. Can't give real hugs, we can do air hugs. All right. So this one says, what does a school counselor do? So one of my jobs is I'm here to listen when you need support. So that is probably my biggest job, is to listen. Right now I know it's hard because we're not in class, we're not in school, but you can reach me through a counselor form, which I'm going to go through with you guys in another separate video, but I am here for you. So if you need me, just reach out. Okay, another job, a counselor helps you solve problems. So when we think of problem solving, we always think of Kelso. I can help you think through a problem and help you learn skills to make great choices. And you know that is one thing that we really enjoy is our Kelso lessons and learning to make good choices and the difference between small problems and big problems and all this stuff. And you can see the little Kelso poster behind me. I'm going to probably post one in my Schoology classroom so you guys can remember what we're supposed to do when we have problems with other people. Right now, you are not probably having problems with kids in your class, but maybe in the neighborhood or with your siblings or anything like that. Okay, so counselors encourage. I am here to encourage you and celebrate your accomplishments. I will also help you reach goals. And just know that in my heart, you are number one. Counselors teach guidance lessons. I will teach you different ways to help you manage big feelings. And I put our little kamochis here with some big feelings on there because we do have big feelings. And sometimes we don't know what to do when we're having those big feelings. And big feelings can be not only scared, sad, frustrated, but also excited and happy. All of those we need to learn to manage. So that is one of my jobs. And you know, when we do guidance lessons, we do lots of stuff about feelings, lots of stuff about anger. We do things on friendship. So we cover a lot of big feelings. We will also learn goal setting, kindness, friendship, problem solving, coping skills, positive self-esteem, and much, much more. So you know that Mrs. Tamez is here to help you through all of those things. Okay, ways to see your counselor. Your teacher or parents can ask me to see you. You can also request to see me using the link. So there is a link and there is a form for you to fill out. And I will go through that form in a minute with you, but I wanted to show you here when you get on there, you're going to go through here and click on everything like your grade level. It's going to ask you for your email address. So you probably need to ask an adult for help to fill one out. But just know when you do fill it out, one of the things that Ms. Brita and I are running into is that you fill it out and then we reach back out to you and we're not getting the response. So if we set up a Google Hangout or we set up something you need to respond to us so that way we can see you. We're running into that where we reach out and no one's responding. So when you fill out this form, it is not just something to do or because you just want to say hi. This means that you really need to see me. It's like if you were to fill out one of those request to see the counselor forms and put it in my mailbox outside. Same thing. You cannot just fill it out because you want to say hi and you miss me. I miss you too, but we've got to make sure we're using that form appropriately. And it doesn't have like we do rainy, stormy, tornado problems, but it's categorized by colors. And I'll go through that with you in just a minute. Okay, confidentiality. What you say in here stays in here unless you are going to hurt someone, someone is hurting you, or you're hurting yourself. So anytime you come see me or you fill out the form, just know that anything you say to me is confidential unless one of these three things. Remember, I'm here to help you even from a distance. So I know this is not how you're used to seeing me. You're used to seeing me in class, but this is what we have to work with right now. I will definitely be here for you virtually. Okay, so we are going to have a great year no matter what. It might be different, but just know we're here for you and we're here together. All right, so what I do want to show you guys, I'm going to drag my Schoology account over here. All right, let me move down. So your Schoology does look a little different from this one, but all of you have a little tile that says counselor. I'm just going to click on the Kinder one because they all look the same. So you would click on that, and when you get on there, and some of you may have already done that, here's my little Bitmoji classroom, and you have some links. So the first one is going to be your link to the Zoom, okay? So what we're doing right now, I'm recording this, and I'm going to put this somewhere for you guys to see. But for the live lessons, you have scheduled, for example, here's my schedule. I have fifth grade at 8 o'clock. I have kinder at 8:30. I have first grade at 1, and then I have fourth grade at 1:45. So that's when you'll come in and click on this Zoom link. Okay, which is what you did right now. Well, this is a recorded lesson, but when I do my Zooms, that's where you'll click. Okay, so over here, click here for request to see the counselor form. We're going to click on that in a little bit. And then click here for the counselor newsletter. So if you click on that, it'll take you to our newsletter. Miss Brita does a beautiful job putting this together. Has lots of little videos. It has a welcome back video from me and from Miss Brita, just our information on how to see us. Okay, so that's really important for your parents to see. Okay, so that's the last button. The middle button is click here to request to see the counselor form. So when you click on that, it'll take you to this. Now, you're going to click your grade level. You're going to click, do you speak English or Spanish? Your ID, the one you use for your lunch account. Your email address. Your telephone number. Ask an adult. That's what I'm telling you. You need to get an adult to help you with this. Your last name, your first name. What do you need to speak to me about? Is it school or classwork? Is it something from home? Something about yourself or something else? It doesn't matter. And then name of the person completing the form. So who is completing the form? If it's your mom, they can put your mom's name. If it's you, put your name. If it's your dad, you can put your dad's name. So who completed the form for you? So they did take out the stormy, like if it was something you needed to see me about right away, if it could wait a day, they did take that out for this one. For distance learning, we had it. For this one, we don't. So it's really easy to fill out. And when you're done, you hit submit, and I will get that right away. This comes straight to me, okay? So that is going to be here in the middle, right there. And then here's for our Zoom. So when you go into our page, we have this, scroll down, counselor information. It has, my phone number, my email, and also the link, if you click here, that'll also take you to the request to see the counselor form. So either way, either there or here. Then resources, that's for your parents. And then our weekly guidance lessons are going to be in this pink folder down here. So if you click on this right now, you see lesson 1. And if you click on it, I'm going to change it. I had it on our Howdy lesson, it's going to be here. This video I'm doing right now will be there. Okay? So that's what it looks like when you get into my counselor page. The most important thing you guys need to know is how to get into this Zoom right here. Okay? So I will be seeing you soon. I will be posting lessons every week for you guys. I'm still on a rotation schedule. So on my first day of the week of my new rotation, I'll post a new lesson. So we will be talking to you soon. Bye.